EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Hoosier State and Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup. We are all set to go, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Indianapolis Colts.
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
19, perhaps all 80.
Richardson going right to the air. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Christian Harris there finding his way home to record the sack.
And so much for that great field position to start the game. Now they're way behind the sticks. Can't wait to see what their second down call is going to look like now.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Cup 19, Cup 19. Buffalo 18.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Now Richardson going to shift things up.
Mustang 19. Dragon 60. Rattler, 18, go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Good play and a well-timed run from Richardson to pick up the first.
He's a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the first down marker, and this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
Here we go.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. Give the tackle there to Daniil Hunter.
4 yards.
The Colts sitting at 5-2 on the year, and they come in on a good run, winners of 5 of their last 7.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
The kicker here, it's complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Up the middle, here's Taylor. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
2nd and 5. Now Richardson. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Boy, it took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm is going forward. Incomplete pass. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
19 type. Cougar 19. 79 Broncos. Buffalo 18. Cup 19. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Mustang 19.
Going for it on 4th. Here's Richardson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they turn it over. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Looking to put a drive together.
On the quick, right?
And Stroud now to throw. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line.
So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
Go!
Here's a quick throw right side. Touchdown, Colts. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Colts take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Now 2nd and 3.
Why, Tony? Here we go.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Well, he pulled in downfield by Collins.
That one good for 26 and a first down.
That's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
All right.
Now Stroud.
He finds his target. It's Schultz. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
A gain of 26 yards.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Throwing now is Stroud.
Forced out to his left. Throw left side to Higgins.
And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
6-yard line.
Here we go.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and goal at the 6-yard line.
Stroud to throw it.
Flushed out right. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Nico Collins from 6 yards away. And the Texans are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
35-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you've got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
Ready, set.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. Richardson working from the gun. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And they got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A gain there of 21 yards.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Richardson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
Mustang 19. Ready. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. A quick throw there is incomplete.
Well, they've been back on the heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Here's 2nd and 10.
18, Rodley, 18. Cup 19, Cup 19. Warrior 70.
And Richardson yet again. Left side, he finds Pierce. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 18. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
60 by 2. Come on.
Richardson looking to throw. Looking for Pearson. He's got him. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Touchdown.
Alec Pierce from 17 yards out. And the Colts have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And that makes the score 14-7.
Texans 7.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. Stroud looking to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't come in.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Now a 2nd and 10.
All right.
Stroud.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
You know, Charles, for this defense, look, it's no secret. You're facing a team that is really, really struggling. They haven't won in what seems like forever, but sometimes a desperate team can be a dangerous team, right?
You're exactly right about that, but they shouldn't be. When they're on that type of a losing streak, it's incumbent upon you to take charge of this game early and not give them any reason to hope. Get out and tackle and make sure you knock them back on their butts.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Stroud and company going for it. Look in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
First down.
All right.
The throwing again is Stroud.
And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'm guaranteeing he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
All right.
Here's Stroud. Over the middle, he gets it to Collins.
And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts' 32-yard line. A good pickup there, a 22.
First down, Texans.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
18. That's it. South.
They'll look to throw again. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it'll be intercepted.
Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Colts are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, they tried to take their shot right there, but the ball hung up a little too long, and it's intercepted.
And when you describe trying to take their shot right there, usually the ball has to be thrown on a little bit more of a line. You just mentioned it. The ball hung up there. The reaction time of the defenders, they win the day and intercept it.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4.
Richardson going to move him around.
60 Bobcats. 18, Pioneer. 70 Lions.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he's going to have a 1st down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter.
Dragon 60. 2. 19 Lions. Ready.
Now it's Richardson.
And he's got Pierce. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Richardson looking to throw this.
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And this is going to be intercepted.
Jalen Petrie picks it off. And the Texans are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Stroud out of the gun here. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Houston.
Jaden Higgins in the final seconds of the first half. And the Texans have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
And he showcased his blazing speed on that one.
Was he wearing football cleats or track spikes? Because he was gone. Big-time play, and just think about what that does if you're a receiver on the team with him. Well, that's got to open things up for you as well, because if I'm a defense, I've got to get back deeper and deeper in order to keep him in front. But I'm not sure how many can actually keep him in front with that speed.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Well, indeed, trying to run it out as they start on the ground. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
31-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles, so as we start the third quarter. Curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one, and we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Stroud working out of the gun. This goes out wide from Mixon.
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 7 yards there and a first down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
The tackle made there by Drew Sanders.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a second down and 9.
Once again, they run with Mixon. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense, I think, in the future. If you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
And for the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on 3rd down.
Here we go.
Operating from the gun, Stroud.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And they'll get him to the ground. And he has another first down at the Colts' 38-yard line. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards.
First down.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
2nd and 7.
Here we go. Let's go.
And Stroud now to throw.
Open man is Higgins. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
It's a gain of 6.
Here goes Stroud again.
And they'll find the open man. That's complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 17-yard line. Instead of a 3rd and 1 run, they go pass, and they get 12 yards out of it.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
All right.
Now Stroud.
Flush to his right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
They converted twice on 3rd down that drive already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down.
19 seconds.
They'll give it to Mixon. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. But keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
Two of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. They hand off to their big tight end. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Brandon, if I wanted to run the football this close to the goal line, I think I just turn around and hand it to my tailback. Too many things could go wrong in this situation. I think they're fortunate just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
All right.
They intercept Stroud again, the 3rd time in this game. Picked off by Drew Sanders. And the Colts are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
A carry by Taylor to start the drive.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the fourth quarter.
Ready.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
To the right side, this is Taylor.
And he's upended at the 6 as they double their room to maneuver on a pickup of 3.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Warriors 70, Buffalo 18. Ready.
From the shotgun, Richardson.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. The defense did their job. Fourth quarter, big stand.
No doubt about it, because the offense has been yelling at them from the sideline. Just do us a favor. Get us the...
And he will have a touchdown. A great effort there. Taking it in.
And the Texans have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th.
The kick is good.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this fourth quarter deficit. And this series could very well determine our outcome. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And it's 2nd down.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Here we go, here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Dragon 60. Mustang 19. Let go.
Now Richardson. Delivers another one to Pierce.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. It's a gain of 34.
That's good for a
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Go.
Here's Richardson to throw. Out of his hands quickly to Pittman.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
But right there, he rose to the occasion late in a close game.
It's something he thought about, dreamed about, and worked on throughout his career. Because in these types of situations, he wasn't going to go out extra coverage to keep him from getting the football.
7 Pirate, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Cup 19, Cup 19. Panther 60, Panther.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4.
19 tight, 19 tight. Trap 60, trap 60. Warriors 70.
Richardson. That is caught. And the Colts are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Oh, nice job there putting the ball right in the doorstep of the goal line. Couldn't quite get in to pay dirt, but he got awfully close. Let's see if they can cash it in over the next couple of plays.
Now 1st and goal.
Check, check.
Taylor is going to take this one in for a Colts touchdown. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A fourth-quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for two, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
The kick is good.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Well, this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he stopped immediately there. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Stroud to throw it. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. Picked up by Juju Brents. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the fourth quarter.
And, Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Mears used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
From the gun, it's Taylor.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
Ready? 19, go.
Here's Richardson. And that is incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Boy, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is 3rd down now.
Ready? Cougar 19.
Richardson going to change the play here.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bucks, 79 Broncos.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
And he'll find Pittman. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
I think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. They give to Taylor out of the gun.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
All right, my man, this is now where it's risk-reward. Because on defense, you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get in all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something, when you crowd the line of scrimmage, if they do pop one, it's going to go a long way.
I was going to say, could take it to the house, but the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal, every yard counts.
Will Anderson on the tackle.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with 13 seconds left to play.
What can they come up with here? It's 3rd and 7.
Here we go. Stack. Warriors 70. Viking 18.
Richardson. Oh, he had a man running through, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
You're not going to get many better opportunities than that to take the lead in the 4th quarter. He's got a man wide open. but oh my goodness, just too much air under the ball, and he knew it right away.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And his kick is indeed good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So a pressure kick there by the young man, and that should be enough to finish this one off.
Well, he's a second-year guy now, so he says, don't call me a rookie anymore. And I tell you, he's got a bright future in this league. And kicks like that, we're going to make sure he sticks around for a good long while.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Stroud.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty.